So here we go, the week in review. It's been a couple weeks since I made my last post. That is because I quit my soul-sucking job in the medical device field. Not that it was entirely bad. There were a lot of great elements involved in that role. I learned a ton. It was also a tremendous growth period for me over the past 2 years, working in the spine industry, servicing the nuances of every surgery that can be done basically on the human spine involving some sort of hardware implantation system. And I was part of a very exciting company. Now I'm part of maybe an even more exciting company, as I am now the Chief Operating Officer for Moving Forward Physical Therapy in Manhattan, and we are building out this grand space into a multi-modality kind of training, performance, recovery facility. The main thrust is going to be on physical therapy. That's going to be kind of what brings the clientele in, and what they're going to stay for is the other amenities like sauna, cold plunge, acupuncture, massage, sensory deprivation, performance training, coaching, personal training, various different types of very technologically advanced equipment, blood flow restriction training, variable resistance training, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's something that is near and dear to my heart. Performance training, coaching, it's what I've always been doing. It's always what I was trying to do, even for the physicians that I was servicing. So the surgeons, the neurosurgeons, the orthopedic surgeons, who I will continue to work with in some capacity. What I was always trying to do is I was always trying to come at this as a coach. I'm always coming at this as a potential colleague or friend or confidant, somebody that's working on the inside, that's working with you to try to achieve a specific result. So here we are on the other side. And I expect very big things to be coming down the pipeline as my personal brand and my personal offerings are going to ramp up exponentially. I intend to provide super high level performance coaching, training, program design, analysis, and management by the numbers for clients that I'm going to take on. It's going to be a very exclusive short list. Life is short, time is short, and if you want me on your team, I'm available, and I'm going to try to take everything in your life to the highest level possible. It's where I've existed for a long time, and I've kind of fluctuated in and out of it. And I think now, due to my stubbornness, persistence, maybe even just ignorance, whatever, my bullheaded determination to keep charging in and on and through life has led me to this spot and to this moment. And I couldn't be more thankful. I couldn't be more happy. The fear is as high as it's, maybe not, yeah, the fear is as high as it's ever been, but in such a good way. It's right there. It's like the heart is just bobbing along in the fear. And every now, and as the fear comes up and goes down, the heart wants to gasp for air. And so it's being able to know that no matter how cold the water is, if you just keep breathing and putting one foot in front of the other, that everything gets laid out before you. And it's just no different than stepping onto stage. It's no different than suiting up with your gear to, be a first responder. It's no different than walking into an operating room and not knowing what is going to happen, minute to minute, and staying in it. that's my little bit of advice for today, and that is how to roll with that fear, how to have that fear, how to embrace it, how to make that the water that you're swimming in is the fear, and is the resistance to what is about to happen. I don't want it to happen. I'm trying to push it away. No. Just like, again, the cold water, you have to allow it, you have to take it in and let it change you, and breathe with it, and develop that self-confidence that you can make it right and you can make it work, and no one is coming to save you. You have to do it.